So you say you're in shape.
Yeah,
What the fuck? It's like you're eating like a 400-pound man.
still is healthy.
I would never put my nutrition in a 16-year-old's hands.
I don't think that's optimal at all.
Would you say you're elite, or are you just more elite than your friends?
My name is John Batson. I am 20 years old. I decided the number one thing I could do is get in shape. So when I walk in a room, I can be respected by people.
So you say you're in shape. What does your routine look like?
Okay, so I like to use the Arnold split, which is essentially just push, pull, leg. I don't actually work out that much.
What would nutritious look like for you?
I definitely am just an optimal macros guy. I'm looking to get my body weight in protein daily.
How many grams of protein are you actually hitting?
It's 150 to 160 per day. Every day for breakfast is eggs. I used to do cereal, but I just
Cut out the process.
Exactly. And for dinner, I'll usually do this. I kind of eat a junk dinner. Sometimes I'll eat a pizza.
I thought you said you're healthy. What's going on?
I am healthy, but I'll admit, like, one day out of the week, I like to buy pizza because it's my favorite food. And although I'm healthy, I like to eat a pizza, man, on a Friday when I've worked hard all week, and I'm just like, maybe this cheat meal won't necessarily put me behind too much. But if I were to do that every day, I mean, that'd be a whole different story. I don't think that's optimal at all.
You go and get, let's say, a Domino's.
Preference is Domino's. I do eat that junk pizza. It still is healthy.
Would you say you're elite, or are you just more elite than your friends?
That's a great question. I would say I'm in the process of becoming elite.
You ready to cut that Domino's out? I mean, especially at least making it yourself, right? I mean, that's probably step one. But
absolutely.
Especially with your knowledge, you know that shit's bad.
I know.
All your meals, it's like, it's
so
like clean, clean, clean. What the fuck? It's like you're eating like a 400-pound man. Look lean out, but face card's one thing, right? When we hit age and age starts getting to you, so in the back of it, you know, you're in your 30s and stuff, that one Domino's pizza, that'll add up. And it might not seem like one time, you know, once a week. There's 365 days a year. Once a week will add up.
Absolutely.
So what is the first habit that slips when you notice you are slipping and you're not being optimal?
If I wake up and I turn to my nightstand and I grab my phone and I get on my phone, I'm probably going to be lethargic.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I guess on an average, how disciplined would you say you are?
I'm going to be honest with you. I would probably give myself a 6 or 7. There's a ton of things that I still need to work on, that maybe I like the pizza, for example. That's not discipline.
Yeah.
And that's a thing that, I'll be honest, I definitely do that weekly.
A lot of people nowadays, they're okay being average, they're okay settling, and they're okay just being stuck where they're at.
I think that for me to get to the stage where I want to get to, I have to kind of skip out on certain things and be disciplined.
Where breaks first in your day?
Getting out of your subconscious mind that's telling you, you know, you can sleep in.
What is that subconscious mind's excuse? What's their logic?
That it's okay and it's normal, or like other people do it. But the thing is, I don't want to be average. So it's hard for me to kind of just let myself know, like, hey, I have to ignore all of that and I have to do what I know I need to do.
Right, you are only 20, but you know where you want to be at when you're 30. How do you let it win?
Say I had a good workout and I wanted to go work out and then I had a couple errands to run. I feel like if I did that, I would say it's okay. Maybe if the next day is a Sunday, it's okay to sit back and just chill. But yeah, I don't want to feel that way on a Friday or Saturday. I still want to go to the gym. I still want to do hard things on a Friday and Saturday.
You would then be relying your discipline on others. Are you maintaining right now, or are you trying to optimize still?
I want to optimize. I don't want to just maintain. I always want to push for more. I want to get 1% better every day.
Then what happens on Sundays?
I need to make a change.
Yeah,
starting
right.
now. I'm glad, and again, I'm thankful you brought me on, and you've shifted my perspective already on a few things.
That means the Domino's, got to kick that shit out.
Chipotle, sometimes that's a good lunch, but I hear it's cooked in like seed oils, and I don't know.
I would never put my nutrition in a 16-year-old's hands. They're not measuring out the butter. They're not measuring out the oils. You'll have a burger in a restaurant say that it's 800 calories. They have no clue if that's 800 calories.
No, that's true. That's absolutely true.
Find that comfort that's disguised as logic. Do you live by yourself, or are you still with your family?
I live with my girlfriend.
How long have you guys been together?
3 or 4 years. It'll be 4.
So how does her health match yours? Is it something that's aligned in the household? Or if I've seen your fridge, would it just be like, what the hell, bro? This was not what you told me.
I'm not like super strict on her.
Let's say you had a kid, right? Mm-hmm. I'm sure you'd want your kid to follow exactly how you were. What would you say your non-negotiables are daily.
Unless it's a day of a rest day, I'm going to the gym.
So let's say it's a rest day.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't have too many things on this list.
Will you go a day without drinking water?
Oh, okay, yeah, I drink water every single day. Water, absolutely, and a lot.
And are there days where you don't eat protein?
Eat meat every day. I tell myself to just go, whatever I do, go in with the intent to kill.
Sometimes when we go in the mindset of I'm a kill, when you don't get that kill, you get a little devastated. It gets in your mind. A killer can always be killed. Someone who's been defeated multiple times and they still get back up, that's the one more dangerous in my opinion.
No, that's good.
23 out of 30 for the traction score. That's great maintenance, but that is potential wasted with you. That is potential wasted without the structure that you need. But you know the steps you need to do. You just got to wake up early, lock in your little foxhole, make sure you guys are, on the same page, because you don't want one of the closest people you are on a different page than you, and then you're flipping the book, and now you're done with the book, and you're like, well, you're still on that page. That's the worst feeling ever because you grew with that person.
I do believe in God, and so I just think he wouldn't want someone lazy.
You use your body for his temple to let him walk through it.
Absolutely.
That's the way.
Absolutely. That's beautiful what you just said.
So I want you to say it again then, and say it with conviction this time. For the listeners, say it right in your camera. Tell them your one hard truth.
My one hard truth is I wish I was more grateful. God gave me all this, and I'm gonna, not be at my peak.
Like a GPS. A GPS will tell you the direction of how to get from A to B. Let God be that GPS. Just like a GPS, even if you make the wrong turn, it will redirect you. God will redirect you. I'm not even going to put on days with you, because for you to get from a 23 to a 30, those moments, even those moments you feel weak, remember your GPS and remember where it's already led you so far. Don't let that be the end of your route. Keep going to your destination.